All right, welcome back, everybody. Hope you're doing good. Hope the trucks are treating you good. The major news this week, we're giving up on Mercer. And before all you guys work with Mercer start jumping on me and telling me how good it is and how much money you're making, I know it and I realize that for some people it's working out great. But for me, I can't shoehorn what I want to do, what I want out of this company into their load board. The two, they just don't fit together. And for me, the most important thing is the freedom and to get home as often as possible. And a second thing right there with that is making money. And Mercer's load board just it doesn't work out for me. I can get out there and be a road warrior, and I can make some really good money with Mercer, but I can't get home often, and the two are not meeting in the middle. So I got to move on, find the place that's right for me. I don't have to make big money, but it's an important thing. I want to put money in the bank, but. So I've been looking at lots of companies, and one of them, as a matter of fact, the one that I've been looking at all along that I probably should have gone with in the beginning is where I'm going to, and I'm not going to divulge that right now. I still have Mercer's name on my truck, so wait till I start take that sticker off, and I'll tell you. But yeah, I have lots of boxes that I like to tick when I make a decision, and I thought Mercer fit those boxes, but you don't know until you get in there, study their load board, and figure out if the freight's right for you, and it's just not right for me. I'm not going to switch over to van or reefer. I've done both, and it's just not my cup of tea. However, I don't mind doing it every now and then. If I do a power only, or I might even buy a van trailer down the road, just as to have as an option to do occasionally. But I'm a flatbedder, and that's what I enjoy doing, and all those things that go with flatbedding, I enjoy that part of it. And so, moving on, I've made the decision probably the middle of last week. I just finally pulled the trigger and said, hey, yes, I'm doing it, and called Mercer and said, hey, I'll be leaving shortly. Email me the process and let's get it started. And so, moving on is a difficult thing to do, but if you're running a business and you're not getting any enjoyment out of it, it's one thing if you can afford to move on. Sometimes you're limited by what you have to make. I'm not limited by that. My main goal is to get somewhere with some freedom and do it while I'm doing the things I enjoy. So I found that company. You guys have been suggesting things a lot, and I really appreciate all the suggestions. And if you suggested a company, I looked into it. And when you're looking at these, I'll call them lower tier companies, under Landstar, Mercer, Schneider, big companies like that. When you get underneath those, first of all, they're hard to find. These little mom and pop not projects, but companies. They're hard to find, and when you do find them, you have to get in there and call them and do your due diligence to figure out if it's right for you. And when you get to these companies below Landstar, Mercer, yes, a lot of them allow you to work off of load boards, but they restrict you in some other way. And I'm not going to jump from one to the other unless I'm certain that it's a better situation. That's hard to do lots of times, but company I'm going to seems to be really good as far as the freedom. And if you can find a company like that that pays better than where you're at, allows you to get loads from anywhere, opens up the freedom category exponentially. And if you don't have a trailer, allows you to lease flatbed or van. That's ticking a lot of the boxes. And so the drawbacks are yet to be seen. With every company, if you don't see them at the beginning, when you jump over, you'll start to notice them. So we'll see, and I'll give you my honest opinion on them, and hopefully be this next video, I'll let you know where I went and the process of getting over there. But hang on, and we'll see how this goes.